Hey guys, Brett here with Tab Engine, and real quick I want to show you how to use the drag and drop system. So the first thing we're going to need to do is add a widget that we can adjust. So I'm going to add a color box. So what I'll do is I'll click on it, left click, hold the button in and drag it down, and as you can see it changes to that hand pointer. Now that finger is pointing to the upper left hand corner of where my color box is going to be. So I'll put it wherever I want it and let it go, and it's going to ask me to fill in the settings for the color box, so I'll just pick out the color that I want, and it's adding my color box for me. Now I have a couple of things that I can do with this widget. Now once I've added it, I can resize it, and in order to resize something, all you have to do is go to the lower right hand corner of it, and once you do that you'll see that the icon changes. So you can actually see it's just an arrow, and now it's a double arrow. And then just left click, hold it in, and you can resize it. And then to position it, just go to the center of it, and you'll see it turns into the four-way arrow. That's indicating that you can move it. And then just let it out when you have it where you want it. Now if you need to adjust something, you want to change a widget settings after you add it, what you do is right click on it, and that'll bring up the update box. Some widgets that you'll add, like the iframe widget and the YouTube widget, they actually are clickable, or a button, it's clickable. So you can't click on the center of it to move it. You actually have to click on the outside edge of it, and then you can move it. But you'll see that. Let me add a button here. There we go. Now we've got a little button, and I'll show you. You can see how this has a border around it. We can't click in the center because we'll actually just be clicking the button. So we'll click on the border on the outside of it in order to move it. And of course, all the widgets are resizable, and all the widgets are draggable. And if I want to edit it, I'll go to the outside edge till I see the four-way icon, and then I'll right click on it. So that's a real simple explanation on how to use the drag and drop interface. If you have any questions, please feel free to click the help button. Thank you and enjoy.